like us.
Good morning, Sashaya. Good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Let me know if you can hear me good, sis. Let me know how I'm coming through on the audio. Thank you so much. Good morning, Brother Cook. Good morning. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. How's the audio? Let me know. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Sashaya. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well this morning. I was listening to you yesterday, sis. I wasn't able to engage much with you in the chat, in your chat, because I was driving at the time. I was out doing DoorDash. So I didn't get a chance to like really engage in your chat yesterday, but good job. Good job on your channel. Good job on like, just staying consistent. I see that you like to go live on Saturday. So it's amazing that you're building your audience with people that that would gravitate to you. I'm so proud of you, and I thank the Lord for giving you the confidence to, come and go live and, just talk and be yourself. So kudos to you, Sasha. You are doing something that many people choose not to do and aren't doing. So thank you for not harboring your talent. Which Sashaya has many talents, guys. She's a singer. She sings with the church, and she's an amazing singer. Actually, she does very well. By the permission of God, she does very well. So shout out to Sashaya. Brother Cook, are you on the road today? Are you on the road, or are you headed to the temple? I think you all start service around 11 at headquarters, and then, or maybe prayer starts at 11. But oh, you're welcome. You're doing well, sis. Don't ever think you're not. You're doing just fine. Just fine. Good job. And like I said, the more consistent you are, the more you'll find your tribe. You will find your tribe. You also write songs? What? Stop it. See, you so talented. You sing? You're so talented. And you're not keeping them to yourself. You're using them for the glory of God, which is the purpose of it all. Which is the purpose of it all. So, as y'all know, usually on Sundays, I would, take y'all along with me in the car to go to church. But as you all see, if you've been, tapping in with the channel consistently, you will see that when I'm in the car, my phone gives me so much trouble. So I don't want to put y'all through that, okay? I know it's annoying, and I ain't trying to annoy y'all, okay? I don't want y'all to leave the channel talking about this girl always be having, technical difficulties because of her service. And I'm not going to be giving I ain't going to be over there if the service is going to be bad. So I don't want y'all to leave me and be like, Elvira, your service sucks, sis. So anyway, we're getting ready for church. So, my I just wanted to kind of come on. I was in here, I was cracking up at Tony Harmon's topic the other day. So he said, who should interview Pastor? Who would be a good person to interview Pastor? And then I was just laughing at some of the responses people put, or like the people they chose in the chat. I was laughing at that. And one thing about it, y'all, make sure you clip and file your fingernails before you put on stockings. Just FYI. Because, honey, you do not, that nail gonna clip the stocking every chance it get. So I thought that conversation was really funny. Some of the people that people were bringing up and suggesting, I'm like, oh my goodness, y'all just putting anybody out there. But then it had me thinking, like, I would love to do interviews. But then I thought about it. I was like, I don't really know who I would interview, because I really want to know, I don't really know people like that. I mean, I know people, but not like that. And then I would want to, one thing I've noticed since having a YouTube channel is that not everyone likes to be on camera, obviously, right? Because they don't have channels where they make content. So I think that was one of the reasons I kind of pulled back on having certain lives where we would I would invite other people to come up and have a conversation. And I stopped doing that, like doing the live like that, because not many people would come up. And I can look, I could talk a mile a minute. I don't have a problem hosting a show by myself, but just to kind of gauge engagement and get more people involved in the conversation and coming on the panel and just talking, it was starting to become like kind of difficult. So I stopped paying for what's that place called? StreamYard. I stopped paying for it, but then I was listening. I was like, I would really enjoy um doing interviews and like interviewing people in the church, and like more of the women, interviewing more of the sisters in the church and seeing like their journey, because the walk of holiness is difficult for everyone, not just the women, not just the men, but for everyone. However, the women are the ones that come into the faith, and we have to really, really, like, on a surface level, like, strip ourselves of everything, and everything that we've known, everything that we've learned, everything that we've become about. So therefore, I'm like, I want to know more stories from the sisters, like, okay, when you came into holiness, like, how was it? How was your first time? How was your first time here? What did you feel when you went to the church? How did everything, like, what was that like? How did you find out about the church? Who brought you in? What's your story? How hard was it for you to let go of the braids, or the your jeans, your pants, all of these things, and to figure out, like, from the sisters, like, how difficult was it to come into holiness and hold your head up high and be confident and put away the things that you used to do that used to, like, make you feel good or whatever. Because I know for me, it was hard. It was really hard. I never, you wouldn't, sometimes, I don't know when the last time I had worn like a dress, work, life. Like, I wasn't a skirt girl. I wasn't a dress girl. What? Not me. So now, now that all I wear is skirts and dresses, and you know, um the covering of the head, like, that was a little tough at first too, because I was just, figuring it out. And then when you start off in holiness, you're trying to, you're trying to figure out like your style and like how you want to dress, how you want to show up, like all of that stuff. So it's all an adjustment, it's all an adjustment. But I know for myself how difficult it was to kind of just get the love of it out of my heart. That's the main part. Getting the love of the vanity out of my heart and realizing like the purpose, like, okay, this is why we don't wear jewelry. This is why we don't wear, makeup and all the other things, right? Because of course, when I first came in, I was a little like, what you mean we can't wear jewelry? They wore jewelry in this, they wore jewelry. Why can't we wear jewelry? And, as time went on, the Lord opened my understanding, and then I got it. But the main part is that, gosh, I gotta file my nail. Because if I scratch myself one more time. Because the main part is if you still have it in your heart, then you're not, it really doesn't matter if you're wearing a jewelry or not. If you have a desire to wear it, then you're not, you're not delivered from it yet. So anyway, that was one of the things that I dealt with. And even with the jeans, like for a minute, I kind of missed wearing the jeans and, missed wearing open toe shoes. And it's the summertime and, then always trying to remember to have something covering my head every time I left the house. So these are the things that I struggled with, but I have a YouTube channel, right? So I tell you guys this story all the time. So I would love to talk to more sisters in the faith about their transition into holiness. Hopefully they're like open and, like how was it coming into holiness? And, when you came into it, did your husband come too? Did you meet your husband in holiness? Like what was that story like? How do you manage, your kids and life in general, and also show up for yourself? Because like our sister Nakisha, she has her podcast and she does Talk About It Mama, and she interviews mothers and their journey into motherhood from pregnancy, maybe before pregnancy, and then delivery, and managing your life with a kid and all of that stuff. So she does a really good job. But I did want to talk to more sisters in regards to like their walk in holiness and how intense it was, and how did they work, and like are they still working on things? Of course, right? Like we're all working on things. So asking them like, okay, you're still working on this. How does this feel? How does that feel? And stuff like that. So that was one of the ideas. Sister Sashaya says, it's okay because a lot of people don't come on my YouTube live either. However, I'm okay with one person coming. Yes, it's okay. Like don't yes, it's okay. Like you're gonna grow. You're gonna grow. Look at me. Look at the growth of my channel, right? And it still just be like a handful of people over here when I go live and stuff. So don't think about it. Don't think too deep into it, and just, just enjoy it for what it is. Because sometimes when we are having us having YouTube channels, sometimes we don't know what we're asking for when we're asking to allow things to increase in a way. When things start to increase, we got to be ready for that increase, because sometimes you may think you want people to be over there, and then next thing you know, your channel picks up, and when people come over there, you're going to be like, oh no, what are they doing? So just enjoy it for what it is. And don't worry about it. Like right now, ain't nothing going on. Ain't nobody on this camera. And YouTube telling me ain't nobody in the room. YouTube telling me ain't nobody even up in here. But I'm dressed now, so I can turn the camera on. Hi, good morning. Good morning. Hold on, let me clean this. All right, good morning. So this is the oh, hi. Yes, I do see you. So this is the outfit for, oh, I just took a shower and that mat is kind of wet. So this is the outfit of the day. This is what we wearing. This is what we doing. This is what we doing today. Okay, we keeping it nice. So this is what we wearing. This is what we got on. We going brown. You know, I've been in my little brown bag lately. I don't know why, but I've been in my little brown. So, welcome to the channel. I am Elvira Valdez, and here we explore faith, wellness, personal growth with a little bit of journaling up in there. Today, we are having an open conversation about just some new ideas I was thinking about. I gotta go walk backwards so y'all guys don't be all up in my room. Yeah, because y'all don't need y'all in my business like that. So welcome to the channel. I am Elvira Valdez, the host of the channel. And here we explore faith, wellness, personal growth, and some journaling. So I'm so proud, not proud, but I'm so happy because I prayed yesterday in the morning. I read my scripture. I did my journal notes and stuff like that, and I feel great. And then today we did the same thing. We did a journal entry. We did all of the good stuff, and I feel great. So yesterday's scriptures was Psalms. Yesterday's scriptures was Psalms 143. Yesterday's scripture was Psalms 143, 8 and 10. I read the full thing, but 8 and 10 is what I journaled about. And then today we read Isaiah 26 and 3. Y'all know that script. It's a very popular script. So thank you. Come and see us anytime. So anyway, today we did Isaiah 26 and 3. But let me go get a paper towel and some rubbing alcohol to clean my glasses. And we're going to decide which frames we're wearing today. Yes. All right. So here we are. What's that? Ooh. Pop share. Usher them out. Usher them out. I know it's early. I had to get that one up out of there. So anyway, I was just having a conversation about doing interviews with other sisters, actually just sisters in the faith that, you know, came into holiness. How was it? You know, how did you feel? What was the reaction by the people around you? Was everyone just, you know, did people support you in your journey? How is your relationship now with your family? And all of these things, you know, what are some things that was huge hurdles for you? So that's something I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start interviewing more sisters and asking them about their journey into holiness. So this is frame 1. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I look so, look, okay. So this is frame 1. What y'all think? Frame 1. And these are totally two completely different, like, glasses and frames. And then we have frame 2. Now frame 2 is a little bit more toned down, you know, very common. What y'all think? This is frame 1. This is frame 1. Frame 1 or frame 2. Frame 2. This is frame 2. Sorry. I mean, this is frame 1. This is 1. I'm slow. This is 1. This is 1. Whole outfit. This how I flow. Oh, y'all want to see what shoes I'm gonna wear? Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all what shoes I'm gonna wear. Okay, I'm back. So we wearing these today. We wearing these today. Who this by? Essex Lane. Okay, I got this from DSW 2019. I got these from DSW 2019. I wore these. I was 9 months pregnant. I was 9 months pregnant wearing these shoes. My mom's friend, well, child, she my auntie. She done been in my mama life, my life, since my sister was 2 years old. Oh, y'all ain't know I had a sister? I do. And she's 30 now. So my aunt, basically, you know, black people math. Your mama's best friends are your aunties, okay? So anyway, she's been in my life since, oh, sorry, y'all. Forgot I was on camera for a second. She's been in my life since, yeah, since my sister was 2. So anyway, my aunt, she had her 70th birthday celebration in December of 2019. So her theme was, you know, white. So you had to wear white or cream or whatever. So I had on this beautiful little white dress. I was pregnant with Legend, and I was 9 months pregnant. Y'all, my stomach just was out there. And I had needed some shoes to go with my outfit. And I needed some shoes that was going to be comfortable but still cute. So I bought these boots. And they've been with me ever since. So this is what we putting on today. Because it go with the whole outfit. You know? It go with the whole outfit. I'm going to have to... Yeah, so this look good. This look real nice. Now look at that. Look how tall I am. I'm taller than the doggone shower. Y'all know I'm tall. I'm 5'11". Don't be in the comments talking crazy. Okay, July 4th. That's so cool. Aw, thank you, Quinn. I appreciate that compliment. So anyway, this is what we wear. You know what? I'm going with these. I'm liking these. They just give the outfit character. We got character going right now. This is what we going with. This is what we going with. This is what we going with. Y'all like it? 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 What's up? This is what we working with. Who says you can't be cute in holiness? We cute. Don't let them lie to you, girl. They jealous. Jealousy. Jealousy. No, let me stop. We shouldn't be jealous. So that's what we wearing today. You so silly. So yeah. So that's what we wearing today, and that's what we got going on. So I wanted to do DoorDash before going to church, but obviously I woke up late. Girl, don't say that. Girl or boy, don't say that. We talk positive about ourselves over here, okay? We talk positive about ourselves over there. Okay, over here, okay? So y'all go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So this is what we wearing today to church. I'm going to have to, you know, clip it up and put it on the shorts for the girls and the boys. I mean, not the boys. Not them. Child, please. I ain't mean to say that. My bad. I ain't mean to say that. All right. So that's what we doing. I thank you. I thank you for subscribing. I thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of this YouTube channel. So over here we have good conversation. We be chatting a lot because I like to talk. I like to talk. I do. So that's what we giving y'all. Ooh, my face looks so moisturized. But by the time I go outside, it's gonna, oh, no, y'all can't see. Nope. 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 All right, let me moisturize my hands, and then we need to be walking out the door, y'all, because church has, I'm already late. I'm already late. Okay, let me put on my Fitbit watch, and I'm gonna go ahead and take y'all with me into the living room. That's what we doing today, y'all. No, don't come over here. Don't be mean now. Don't be mean, y'all. Don't be mean in the comments now. I want y'all to be here. I want y'all to stay here, but don't be mean. Don't be mean, because you'll get the boot. You'll get blocked. And don't make me put the up. You know what? Don't make me put the bouncer at the door. Y'all don't want me to put the bouncer at the door. Now, I done gave him the day off because it's Sunday. So don't make me put the bouncer at the door. Okay? Don't make me put the, let me put the bouncer on. Let me go on and put the bouncer at the door since my mods ain't up. They ain't up. They ain't over here yet. The bouncer, I done paid him an extra $25 an hour so he can be at the door today since it's Sunday. I gave him the day off. But since y'all don't know how to act up in here, we going to have to put the bouncer at the door. So now the bouncer at the door. Okay? And for those of you that's watching on the playback, I done put it on the settings where you got to be a subscriber to comment. That's the bouncer. That's the firewall. That's the bouncer. That's the firewall. So you have to be a subscriber on my channel before you even come over here talking crazy. You ain't going to come over here for free talking crazy. You done lost your mind. You going to give me something. Yeah, there you go. So you came in. You came in. You in VIP. You in here. You in VIP. You got early access. Since my mod's not up, I ain't got security right now. So we just gonna put the bouncer at the door. He checking IDs. So make sure you got your ID out. Okay? And be ready when you get to the front of the line. Because you holding it up. Okay? So anyway, y'all. What's the temperature given outside? I do not know. I can turn the camera back on. Y'all, look how tall I am. My goodness. Whoo, Jesus. All right. I got to take the trash out. I got to take the trash. Okay. I got to make me some more coffee. Oh, really? Where you live at? Where? What'd I say, Brother Cook? They can't even get in? The bouncer at the door? Oh, you live in Minnesota. Oh, nice. You said I am smart because 12 times 12 is 144. That it is. It's going to be 144 every day. put this coat on today. I'm gonna put this coat on today. This one I'm gonna put this coat on today. Okay, I'm gonna put this coat on. What y'all think? I'm gonna be so y'all. Who she think? What? All right. Oh, Jan, you just got here. You just got here. Oh, Jan. All right, Jan, I gotta show you the outfit, sis. You just got here, so I gotta show you what we giving today. I gotta let you see what I'm giving, girl. I'm doing this for my sister. Now, Jan, you're gonna have to rewind the tape and go back and watch it from the beginning, because I do want your opinion on what I said at the beginning. I ain't even gonna tell you what I said. All right, y'all, that's what we giving. Look how tall I am. This what we giving. This what we giving. All right, this what we giving. Okay, so we about to go to the temple. That's what we giving today. I got my extra coffee. And I gotta go, y'all, because y'all know when I get in the car, my phone is so disrespectful. Y'all know when I get in that car, my phone gonna disrespect us. So this what we giving. I got my Bible. I got my keys. And this the coat I'm gonna wear. Now it's a little cold out here in North Carolina. So this the coat. This what we giving. This what we giving. Oh, what's in this pocket? Child chapstick and a quarter. I must be with the Audi in this coat if I got a quarter in the pocket. But this what we giving, y'all. It's simple. It's cute. It's whatever it is. It's giving what it needs to give. You know, it all go together. It all go together. But nah, that's what we going. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. Okay. All right, y'all. I love you. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Hey, Shelly. I'm so loud. My bad. You're such a good singer. How you know? How you know I can sing? Child, somebody said I don't sound too good. You said you got that brown on brown. Let me stop playing. Yeah, I do. Thank you, sis. All glory be to God. Thank you, Brother Cook. Thank you, Shelly. Yeah, girl, you late. We done been on here for 33 minutes. You need to turn my notifications on. All right, y'all. So this is what we giving. This is what we working with. Y'all know I'm tall, and y'all know I'm tall. And look how long this dress is. I mean, this skirt. This is a two-piece. It's a top and a skirt. All right. All right, sis, I'm always good. Yeah. Oh, God bless you. Yeah, Jose, you a little late. But guess what? You can always watch it on the replay, okay? But all jokes aside, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out to church. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'm going to be, I probably won't be live because I'm going to be away from the house majority of the day. And you know my phone is disrespectful. So you know my phone going to be cutting off and stuff if we decide to go live. So therefore, this is y'all live for the day. Rewind the tape, y'all. Go back. Listen to the beginning. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about that idea. Put it in the comments and on the post, because I would really love to get that up and running. If I can find sisters in Holiness that are willing to come on once a week and not consecutively, so it's like today it'll be Shelly, next week it'll be Jan, the other week it'll be Stacy. Somebody like that that wants to come on, share their testimony into Holiness. You don't have to put your camera on. StreamYard does have the option where you don't need your camera on. However, the purpose of you coming on is for me to interview you as a sister in Christ in Holiness, and what your journey was like coming into Holiness. How did you feel? Were you born into it? Was it something that you just came about? Like, how did that whole transition happen for you? And how is it going? All right. So all of my sisters that watch this, please, 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 please leave your comments in the description box and let me know. And I would think about having I think I would have it on like a Sunday or a Saturday evening where more people are settled and at home. Now on Sunday evening, the YouTube content creators are very busy, so everyone is posting content on Sunday. That's why I always come on in the morning, because by the afternoon there'll be way too many people on live. So therefore, it probably will be like a Saturday evening that we can come on and have testimonies by our sisters in Christ, and we could just chop it up, laugh, sing, cry, you know. So we're gonna do that. So thank you. You said you're awesome. Thank you. All glory be to God. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Jan. Thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and until next time, bye.